sometimes I think to myself, maybe I'm not supposed to be a streamer. Maybe this isn't my calling. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing something else, you know? Sometimes I just think that maybe that's the thing. Maybe I took the wrong path in the whole streaming thing. I just it just gets me down sometimes. I don't know why. It does. It always has done. For some bizarre reason, I I don't know. I just don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Um, it's a weird thing to explain. Like I was raided by CodeMiko, as everyone knows here. I was raided by CodeMiko, and then I raided someone after CodeMiko, and the person that I raided after CodeMiko got all the viewers from CodeMiko. It drives me up the wall sometimes. Sometimes I don't think I'm doing this. And then I think to myself, Owen, you didn't start this to do numbers. You started this to fucking have a go and be funny. That's the only reason you do it. And I know I do it the only reason. And I should just slap myself out of it. But sometimes, like, I do it. My brain does not. My brain, 99% of the time, is fine with it. I don't care about numbers. It's never bothered me. And then, just like today, I woke up with some bad anxiety, thinking that I'm not good enough. It's not as good as I think. It's the same with the golf. Today I'm just thinking myself, bro, maybe you're not as good as everyone keeps telling you are, and maybe you just need to get a 9 to 5 job. But then I'd be like, I'm bored. It would be really boring, and I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm like. It's not me. I look. I have like the rest of my life. I have 50 years. I have another 50 years that I could be doing a 9 to 5 job. And that sounds boring to me. Like, I will want to do that. If I fail, I can restart again later. But yeah, I just think to myself, maybe I am. Maybe it's not my calling. Because I put so much effort into it. And I try and keep it as active as possible and as fun, as entertaining as I can do. And then I just see people with like way more viewers that aren't saying anything. Just, just yeah. It's just it drags me down. It drives. Sometimes it is uh, kind of gets to me. It just gets to me. It does. It gets to me, and I should just let it go. Hmm. I just put a lot of time and effort into it. And I think this is the reason why I've moved it to 3 o'clock, because now I can concentrate on the golf and making more YouTube videos, being able to actually make YouTube videos, because the problem was before I was just streaming, and then I got to like 7 o'clock at night, and I was like, yeah, I'm not making a YouTube video. I can't be bothered. I'm too tired to sit down and work on it now, and like yeah, working 2 days a week on a YouTube video sounds fine, but then you've got like, what is it like? You get a YouTube video every 3 weeks. Probably not the best plan of action. And I'm trying to grow outside of YouTube and Twitch and like with the TikToks and the YouTubes and stuff. And they're getting there. They're getting there. I just had some stumbling blocks. Sometimes my brain just hurts. You know. Sometimes my brain, it do be hurting. And I think I just had bad. I just felt bad today. I think this is the problem. I just felt bad, and uh, it got to the point where I was thinking about everything that I've missed, everything that I've tried doing and just leaving behind, and I'm like, yeah, this is not good. Like, YouTube. I love it. I love making YouTube videos. The reason I started Twitch was because I wanted to make YouTube videos. And yeah, I just kind of fell into a rut for a while. I suppose I didn't have good internet, so that might be a reason. But it does get me down. I guess that I think that people forget that we are human. Even though we're Twitch streamers, we are human, and it does get you down. But I will slap out of it. The main thing I do this is to make people laugh. But I will say to the people that say that, you should forget about the numbers, man. You should forget about the numbers. Yes, that is fine. You can forget about the numbers. I 99% of the time forget about the numbers, but after a while it does take a toll on you. It does take a toll on you. It definitely does. So I just want to say, if you're struggling about numbers, it doesn't even have to be about Twitch streaming. It could be about YouTube videos. It could be even about your weight. It could be about anything whatsoever. If you're feeling like, it's just the numbers aren't going my way, I guess this is me saying that, that's allowed. You're allowed to feel that way, my man. You're allowed to feel that way. You just have to get through the part of feeling like that and remember the reason why you really started doing this. And it's not because of numbers. It's because you wanted to feel better. It's because you wanted to make people smile. And that's the reason why we're doing this. I did feel like just talking, and you know what? It does slightly make me feel better. The reason why I do this is not for the numbers, for the talk, for making people laugh. That's the reason I do it. Besides the whole Code Miko thing, I'd still stream, obviously. But yeah, I've set the stream time a different time so I can actually get things done throughout the day rather than the stream being the big chunk of the day, because it was before. It was, I'm waiting around to stream. And that's not the case anymore. I can do things between, I can do things after. It's not the focal point, which I think that was the problem. Don't make the numbers the focal point. Don't make the thing that you're trying to achieve the focal point, because you will constantly just look at it and be like, I'm not achieving that. That's not good. So I've been thinking about making a podcast. I don't know what I'd make the podcast about. My brother wants to do it too. I think I might just start talking about random stuff. I like talking about random stuff. As we have said, my name's Weird Owen, so I like talking about stupid things, maybe not stupid things, maybe good things, and they won't all be depressing as hell, I promise you. Old games, new games, the lot will be talked about in this. Maybe some streamer stuff, maybe non-streamer stuff. I think it will be mostly game or life related or golf related. That sounds like a good plan to me. I think that's where my stream's going anyway. Anyway. And maybe some code relations, because apparently I'm going into coding now. I love it. I love the code. It's fun. It's interesting. I lose myself in it. It's beautiful. So yeah. I just wanted to jump on here, explain my thoughts, maybe put my mind to rest for a little bit, and just to say that we are all human. And I guess it's been taking its toll on me. It's been taking its toll on me, just seeing the numbers not change that much. But we will continue on to make people laugh. That's the reason I'm here. To make cool ass YouTube videos. Right. I'll see you in the stream, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.